Hi and welcome to part 2 of this 3-part video series exploring how high intensity, high volume practice can have an amazing impact on your ability to speak and to present and to land your messages with impact. Today we are exploring the benefits of memorization. If you do high volume practice, you will memorize your speech and be able to give it from memory, and there are 3 key benefits to you doing so, and we're going to explore those right now. When you practice a lot and you practice at high volume, you memorize your speech. Now, why is that important? It's important for 3 reasons which we're going to break down. The first reason is the stress and pressure that you experience as a speaker when you're going to be giving a speech and on the day, if you haven't memorized your speech, is you've got to constantly look down at the piece of paper. You've got to remember what you've got to say next, and you've got to figure out where you are in the sequence of your speech. What's the next sentence? What's the next paragraph? What's the next word? And that causes stress, and it causes tension, and it causes pressure. And when you're under pressure and you're under stress, what that means is you can't then deliver your speech with energy, with happiness, with joy, and you can't connect with the audience. So high volume practice allows you to memorize your speech. And when you've memorized your speech, you're not stressed because the content is all up here. You're not worried. Even if you forget a written draft at home on the day of your speech, you've got it. It's locked in. It's in your mind. Now let's talk about the second benefit of memorization. When you've actually memorized your speech, you are free. You've got mental bandwidth to look at what's going on around the room. You can look over there, you can look over there, you can look straight ahead, and you start to get a feel for what's going on with the audience. Are they listening to you? Are they bored? Are they looking down at their phones? Is the energy high? Or are they getting a bit bored? What do you need to do? Do you need to raise your voice to grab their attention again? Or actually, is there something happening in the first aisle which is causing a disruption for the rest of the audience and it's taking attention away from you? When you've memorized your speech, you're constantly looking at the audience. You're not looking anywhere else. You're not looking down at your piece of paper. You're not breaking rapport. And therefore, you are free to channel your energy, make decisions during your speech about what you need to do. So the second benefit of memorization is you are free to engage with your audience. Now, what's the third benefit of memorization? The third benefit of memorization is that you're able to adapt. You're able to adapt to the situation. Sometimes the organizer at wherever you're speaking may say, sorry, we can't give you 10 minutes now, we're overrunning, you've only got 5 minutes. Or actually in your team meeting, your boss may say to you, actually, I quickly need to get this meeting done. You haven't got 5 minutes, can you just give a quick summary in 1 minute? If you've memorized your speech, which you can only do through high volume practice, then you can adapt your speech. Because you know the key message in the introduction, the 3 big messages you're going to land in the body of your speech, and you know what the call to action is in your conclusion, and you can adapt. And if you bump into your boss's boss, the director in the elevator, you can give a 30-second pitch about what your speech is and why it's so wonderful. So, high volume practice allows you to memorize your speech, and when you memorize your speech, the third benefit is you can adapt to whatever is going on. You may be giving your speech and the fire alarm goes off. No problem. You come back, you reset, you carry on from where you were because you've memorized your speech. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And if you would like to carry on this journey with me, then I have an online course. Click on the first link in the description below. And this is a 3.5-hour course that is designed to help you elevate your speaking ability. You can also book a coaching session with me. Again, click on the second link in the description below and we can start our journey together so I can help you improve and become a better speaker. And finally, if you want to improve your speaking right now, you can click on the third link in the description, and that's a link to my 10 top tips on how to speak better and perform better as a speaker. And that's absolutely free for you, no charge. You've just got to enter in your email address at the download page and you can get the free download. Thank you for your grace of attention and watching this video, and I look forward to joining you in the next one. Thank you.